on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go through the rain here in South Philly. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Push. They'll stick with him again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. And Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 6. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
They get an even 20 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Come on. 18 Cardinal. Silver, set.
Here's a design run. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Hey, 73, 73. Hey.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down, and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
73, 73.
Third and long for Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Up the middle they go. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's a designed run for Murray. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Set.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set. But anyway, hey. Crowd loves Yeti. Crowd loves Yeti. Hey, 73, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
To throw on second down is Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here's 1st and 10.
King, Phil King, Phil King. 180, 180. No team.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
No touch.
They'll run with Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great, set. 180, 180. Alpha. 73, 73.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's Harrison in motion. Murray going to give this up on a pop pass. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
It's a loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 3-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Bug. Green.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
Now Murray on first down. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Pass complete there to Harrison. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Second and inches. To throw again is Murray. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stops the clock as well.
It's a gain of 3. First down for Mullins.
Now Murray keeping it himself. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
Second down, Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Good, set. Guardado.
Hurts to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they They will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play just before the half. Pickup of 46 yards.
Bill King! Bill King!
18-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti! No touch!
Hurts gonna hand this one to Shipley, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hurts. He'll try to set up the screen here with Shipley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Hey, 73, 70. And anyone that? No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Third and goal.
No touch that. No touch.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. McBride is the motion man. Not wanting to risk another sack, they're going to play it safe with a run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Hunting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6. Once again, it's Barkley. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's third and 9.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one caught by Smith. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Tiger Hornet. 73. 73.
On first down, it's Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Don't toss that. Anyway, hey, easy, 63. Yeti. Man. You won't know.
To throw is Hurts. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
Great. Check. On anyone else? Hey, Kyle left Yeti.
Again, Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
First and 10 at the 20.
First and 10.
Check. Great. Trimmer. Delta.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Miami. On anyone. No touching.
Here's Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
180. Hey.
A second down throw for Hurts. Quick throw, taken in, and he will score! Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. And that one bangs off the right upright. Does not go in. It's no good. And they're unable to add the point after. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. That's Harrison in motion. First down throw for Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Forced to his right. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw. But I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll motion the slot man right. Murray's going to throw again. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Throwing again is Murray. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 of the year. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. 17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. They're trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
To throw on second down is Hurts. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screenplays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
Easy, 63, 63, back.
On third down, here's Hurts. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Jalen Thompson, the safety, coming hard to record the sack. So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's Harrison in motion. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4.
Come on.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
That's Harrison in motion. Murray on 3rd down. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And the Eagles are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the 1st. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
73, 70, Yeti.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
73. Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. 63. Crowd left Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy. 63, back.
Hurts again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, 73, 70. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts will try it again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Sets up fourth down.
Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. No touch that. Crowd love Yanni. Anyway, up. Hey. Crowd love Yanni. No touch.
To the air again. Hurts. Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Good. Set. Hey. Out. 72. Yanni. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. And that ball incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third and long.
Crowd love Yanni. Anyway, go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
That's fielded at the 7. Looked like he over the seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
Go.
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. From the 21, here's second and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Bakuba. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 29, here's second and 8.
Great.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Oh, big hole, left side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Murray. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look, and they were ready, and they took him away.
He's going to try it here again. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. To throw again is Murray. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Go.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Hey!
Third and long for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this ball incomplete on third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here is first and 10. That's Harrison in motion. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's going to go up top here for McBride.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here's second down.
Come on. Bush.
They motion a receiver right. Murray now on second down. The rush gets there. He goes down and inside the 5-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. Now Murray. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Great. Set.
A handoff, running left. It's Barkley. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense.
He was taken
That
down at the
should do it.
line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.